To tie it. Back to center ice. Here is Troy Murray across the line. And behind the play, Tiger Williams gets into a fight with a goaltender, and all the Blackhawks come barreling back, and now back come the Kings.
I was watching that, Bob. What happened, Williams, after hitting the post, went in towards goaltender Bob Sauve. Kind of slid into the goaltender. Williams very slow in getting up. He wasn't doing anything to Bob Sauve, and Sauve got frustrated because Williams was taking his time leaving the goal crease. Sauve took a swing at Tiger. That's a mistake, because Tiger got up and just started flailing away at goaltender Bob Sauve.
Well, I didn't see any of that because play was continuing down the other side. Now they try to get Sauve out of the pile, and he's still trying to throw punches. The linesman Randy Mitten has a hold of Sauve. Nichols is in there for the Kings. Butsy Erickson for the Kings. Tiger Williams, he's being grabbed by the other linesman, Swede Knox.
I happened to look up, Bob, because the fans were reacting. And when I looked up, I saw Tiger on his knees in the crease doing nothing, taking his time. And all of a sudden, Sauve said, "Hey, if you're not going to get out of here, I'm going to get you out of here." And he swung with his right hand, and obviously Tiger is going to retaliate. And he just he kept his glove on while he was punching Sauve. And then a herd of Blackhawks came to the aid of their goaltender.
Well, they've got Sauve separated. They get Tiger Williams gets up now, and he's being held by Swede Knox, and he tries to get to the goaltender again.
I don't think the referee saw Sauve throw the first punch, but then when the crowd really started reacting, that's when play finally stopped and the officials looked the other way.
Well, this will be interesting to see what the penalties are going to be. They'll probably all be evened up. Sauve and Tiger still trying to get at each other as they went down toward the right corner of the Chicago zone. They tried to get at each other again, and off the bench, or all the way down from the other end of the ice, comes the King goaltender, Rolly Melanson. So he'll get a 2-minute penalty for leaving the crease. But he waited until just now, and then he sprinted the length of the ice to get into it because, of course, Chicago had the extra man down there with their goaltender and 5 skaters. And we've got a couple of other players. Kurt Fraser is on top of somebody down in the corner. Maybe that's... is that Larry Playfair? Yes, that's Larry Playfair and Kurt Fraser. And Tiger Williams toward the back of the net, still trying to get to the goaltender Bob Sauve. Troy Murray of Chicago is holding the King goaltender Rolly Melanson off. But Sauve will get a 2-minute penalty for leaving the crease. So will Melanson now. That'll even out.
Well, I wonder if they'll give Sauve 2 for leaving the crease, because he was the player involved in the original altercation. But clearly Melanson will get one.
And they're still having a problem breaking up this fight with 3:54 to go here in the second period. And of course, what you wonder about, Nick, how does this shake up a goaltender? How will Sauve react now when play starts again? The door is open to the King, where the Kings go off the ice, and Tiger Williams is leaving. Tiger Williams headed to the King dressing room, so somebody batten down the fire extinguishers and the TV sets.
It'll be interesting because Sauve clearly started the scrap by throwing the right hand at Tiger Williams.
Although, like you say,
the big question is, did anybody see it?
Because play was coming back the other way, and I don't think anybody saw it. Sauve's half undressed now. He's got his jersey torn off. Now the linesman, one of them, Swede Knox, is talking with the referee Bill McCrary. Now maybe one of the linesmen did see what happened.
Hopefully the rear linesman trailing the play just noticed that Williams was still deep in the Blackhawk zone, and because it was Williams and the reputation Tiger has, he kept at least a little eye on the activity in front of goaltender Bob Sauve.
Bob Murray over to talk with Sauve. He's still got his jersey just hanging around his neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask your cooperation in not throwing any objects on the playing surface.
3:54 to go in the second period. 4-3 Chicago. And we have just had a lengthy fight between Tiger Williams of the Kings and Bob Sauve, the goaltender for the Chicago Blackhawks, and several other players thrown in.
Sauve might be ejected along with Williams for restarting the fight after they were separated, and it appeared that everything was going to end, but then Williams seized the opportunity and tried to throw left hands at Bob Sauve. So I think both players will probably be ejected.
Sauve is headed off the ice. So Chicago's goaltender has been ejected.
Sauve giving words of encouragement to the Blackhawks, and goaltender-to-be Murray Bannerman as he comes off. Sauve acquired October 15th, 85. Start of this season from the Buffalo Sabres. He had been with the Erickson. Save was made. Williams took a shot. He hit the post behind Sauve and was checked into Sauve and into the net. Kurt Frazier checking Tiger Williams.
Number 6.
Then, after play had gone off ice, we had the fight. And again, we don't know if anybody saw how it started, but the penalties are being called right now.